Today we're going to talk about back to school fragrances. Don't waste your money on fragrances nobody notices. I've researched the hype, the compliments, the performance, and the prices. And these are my top 5 affordable S-tier back to school fragrances. Everyone is mass appealing, easy to find, built to get compliments, and strong enough to get you through the school day. We're counting them down from number 5 all the way to number 1. And number 1 might surprise you. So let's get to it. Coming in at number 5 on the back to school list is Afnan 9 p.m. And you can see I put a serious dent in this. This one is sweet, youthful, loud, and very affordable. You get apple, cinnamon, and lavender at the top. Then the vanilla, the tonka bean, and the amber take over. This DNA has serious mass appeal. And 9 p.m. has built a reputation as a compliment beast, especially for the younger crowd. The performance is strong for the money. And many people get long-lasting wear from this. The crazy part about this, you can usually get 100 ml for under $30. And it's very easy to find online. For school, I would keep it around 2 to 3 sprays, maybe 4. Fall, winter, date nights, football games, 9 p.m. gives you a lot of fragrance for a little bit of money. That's why this is my number 5. Coming in at number 4 on the back to school list is Fakhar Black. And this may be one of the easiest back to school fragrances to recommend, especially if you're on a budget. Fakhar gives you that fresh, clean, modern YSLY style DNA without paying that YSL money. It's bright, youthful, masculine, and extremely easy to wear. That's important in school. You want people to notice that you smell good without filling up the whole classroom. Fakhar gets solid compliments. The performance is usually moderate though, with many people getting around 5, maybe 7 hours, depending on the sprays. And the value is excellent. You can regularly get 100 mils under $30. It's also easy to find online. School, work, dates, spring and summer, or even the fall. Fakhar Black is clean, affordable, and it's mass appealing and easy to wear. That's why it's my number 4. Coming in at number 3 on the back to school list is one of the most famous affordable fragrances ever made. Club de Nuit Intense Man EDT. This fragrance has survived years of YouTube, TikTok, and Reddit hype. And there's a reason why. The opening is sharp, very citrus heavy, but once that settles down, you get that smoky, woody, fruity Aventus style DNA. This fragrance has huge compliment reputation, and the performance is one of the biggest strengths. Projection is strong, longevity is strong, so for school, do not overspray this. 2 or 3 sprays can be enough indoors. You can usually find a 105 ml bottle for under $30, and it's available almost everywhere. Compliments, performance, affordability, and availability, and years of proven popularity. That's why CDNIM is my number 3. Coming in at number 2 on the back to school list is Versace Dylan Blue. And for back to school, this is probably the safest fragrance on this entire list. You get bergamot, grapefruit, and an aquatic freshness. Right from the opening. Then the peppers, the ambroxan, the woods, and the musk, and a little bit of incense. It smells clean, modern, masculine, and extremely mass appealing. Dylan Blue also has a strong compliment reputation. It's not trying to be strange, it's just easy to like. The performance is usually moderate. I get around 5 hours around this, so that's probably a realistic expectation, 5 or 6 hours for many people. And even though it's a designer, it's still affordable. You can get 100 ml for under $50 through discounters. So check Joma Shop or Fragflex. And the availability is excellent. Class, gym, work, dates, spring, summer, fall, football games. Dill and blue just works. That's why it's number 2 on the back to school list. And my number 1 fragrance for back to school is Rasasi Hawas Ice. This one checks almost every box. The hype, affordability, mass appeal, compliments, and it's got a strong performance. You get that bright citrus, apple, fresh aquatic sweetness. It smells youthful, energetic, clean, and extremely easy to like. That's exactly what you want for a school fragrance. Hawas Ice has a strong compliment reputation, and many wearers report 7 to 8 hours of longevity. Projection can also be strong during the first few hours. Price is another win. You can usually get 100 ml under $30 or $40, and it's widely available online. Fresh enough for class, strong enough to last through most of the day, and attractive enough for whatever you're doing afterwards. Keep it around 3 to 4 sprays indoors. For 2026, Hawas Ice is my number 1 affordable back to school fragrance.